Hey guys, welcome to another pick a card. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to look at love today. This is kind of coming out in the middle of the week, which is not my usual, but I felt called to do a love reading, but I wanted to do it as a pick a card, just to kind of get some different messages, depending, obviously everyone's situation's a bit different. So it's going to be, I'm going to kind of like coordinate it a little bit different than I typically do. I have obviously pre-pulled the oracles here. And it's a little darker, so we'll see kind of, hopefully you guys can see the cards, and I'll try to, kind of angle them so that you guys can see them a little bit better. But yeah, we're going to kind of see what's going on in love, any sort of like love messages that need to come through. For some reason, I just felt called to do this. I don't do a ton of like specific love readings on my channel, so I just kind of usually go with what comes through. And so yeah, for some reason this one felt called to me. So we have 3 piles today. We have pile number 1 with this pink heart crystal. I felt like doing this reading in the dark for some reason, so and then we have this other heart crystal for number 2, which is a rose quartz. This one's like rhodonite, I think. And then we have pile number 3 with another heart crystal, but it is a clear quartz. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Take your time to choose. Timestamps will be down below. And whenever you're ready, I will see you all in your reading. At pile number 1, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this bigger rhodonite heart crystal. This is going to be your reading for love, seeing what's going on in your love life, what messages need to come through. I'm going to actually start with this oracle deck, which is kind of like a tarot deck, and see what's coming up. We're going to look at the oracles at the end. So let's see. What does group 1 need to know about their love life? What's happening? I'm getting kind of like a weird, not like a nervousness, but kind of a nervousness. It's not like in my belly though, it's like in my chest. Let's see. Interesting that the heart chakra comes out, that is in the chest. What does group 1 need to know about their love life? So this flow card is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, 2 of Cups. We have third eye here. So this feels like for you, pile number 1, there is a connection here that is wanting to come together. Some of you, though, you're not in a connection with this person. This would be like divine timing with this flow energy of the Wheel of Fortune, like kind of the universe and you co-conspiring. There may be some big change that's coming in here. Also, there could be this sense of like a heart chakra awakening or just opening up to a person. So I feel like there's someone here that you're really connecting to. Even if you're already with this person, you're connecting to this person on a very strong level. Like there's a lot of emotion here and there's a lot of connection. You could also potentially be feeling intuitively with the third eye chakra that this is going to be coming together. You might be feeling as though if you're single right now, you can maybe be feeling that you're going to be stepping into a union sometime soon. So you might be getting feelings like that. And if you're in a connection, it's like you might be feeling like this is the person I want to move forward with. Or it may also be a situation where this relationship, this person is much different than like your previous relationships. Like it just feels different. This is like really good energy actually for relationship. So let's see. There's definitely a change here somehow. Like it's either this relationship is a change, different. Yeah, look at that. We have the sun that has popped out here. What's going on for group one's love life, please? What do they need to know about their love life, Spirit? This is the Mermaid Tarot. Yeah, we have the Sun, we have the Tower, the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Interesting. So there's kind of this newness, this fresh energy here with this Ace of Wands, but there is kind of a little bit of guarding, I want to say, with this Nine of Wands, Five of Wands. The Sun, to me, sometimes is also like kind of this new start, this new fresh energy. It is, usually there's a child on the card, which you see here. So there's kind of this feeling of like a new start, a fresh start. We do have the Tower here, which is indicating a big shift, a big change, especially with the Wheel of Fortune as well. So there's this feeling as though there's something new. We do have the Empress as well at the bottom of the deck. So this is coming towards you. The interesting part is this Nine of Wands and this Five of Wands. So I'm going to get some more cards on these two, because why is this Nine of Wands and this Five of Wands here for group one? We have the Eight of Wands. So for some of you, this could it could come in quite quickly, which maybe kind of throws you off. Let me see what's going on. What is this Nine of Wands and the Five of Wands here? Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you might want to take things slow. Some of you, if you've been hurt in the past, you may, it's like you want to maybe give things time, because with the Tower here and the Eight of Wands, those are both like very fast moving energies. So you may meet someone, or you may be in a relationship and you might feel like it's moving forward very quickly, which might be kind of throwing you off here. You might want things to go a little slower, take a little bit more time. I feel like you also as well aren't wanting to rush things. In just being worried that things could go wrong if you rush things. If you move forward too quickly, it's like, well, that could ruin things. Yeah, Two of Wands. It's like how you're moving forward. We also have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So for you, group one, this feels like there's a, this is about how you move forward with this connection is being highlighted. That could be a little bit of, not so much a struggle, but just, it's a big decision. Judgment, look at that. We got the Ten of Cups and we have the Hierophant. So this is about commitment, long-term stability, long-term relationships. This is like, for some of you, this is like a person or a situation where you feel like this is the one, or maybe they feel like you're the one. You know what I mean? And so there could be this like, I feel like someone in this situation is very sure on this connection. And I almost feel like there could be one of you wants to move forward quicker than the other. And I don't feel like it's that the person who wants to move slower, it's not that they don't want to move forward at all. They just want to make sure that they're doing the right thing and that things don't result in conflict. There could be a lot of passion here as well with all this Wands energy. And so someone wants to make sure that it's real, that it's an honest, real connection and not just based on passion and lust. It's like, yeah, someone just wants to make sure that this is something that's going to last long term and that they're not being deceived somehow or led down the beaten trail, you know? So there's like, it's almost like the one person who's going slower wants to feel more secure. Anything else for group one here with regards to their love life? So whether that's you or the person you're going to be dealing with or are dealing with, take that as it resonates. So, because if you're single watching this, this is like the person that you will meet or that you will start talking to. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There's like, this could be coming up for you. We have the Ten of Swords with this Queen of Swords. So there's kind of this coldness. Someone may need to open up their heart chakra. Someone may have maybe kind of a little bit more blocked than the other person. So there's just some obstacles and some challenges here. Give me more on this, one more on this Queen of Swords here for group 1. Yeah, Ten of Wands, the Empress, we have Justice, maybe the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so the person who's a little bit, someone's carrying some burdens that they may need to kind of release in order to be a little bit more, I don't want to say receptive because that's not really the energy. It's almost like easygoing. Like someone's a little bit more serious or a little bit, again, like more protective. They may have a hard time opening up due to past relationships. And again, this is why they're wanting to take things slower. They're just like they're just needing time. Again, it's not like this person is completely closed off, because I don't feel like they are, but there is this energy of like wanting to take their time and not wanting to impulsively step into something. They want to make sure it's fair. They want to make sure it's balanced and just. This person could have Libra in their chart or an air sign, specifically Libra, but like any sort of air quality that maybe makes them a little bit more potentially in their head. Eight of Swords, this Three of Wands. They are worried about like how things are going to be moving forward or what that looks like. I actually feel like the person who is, whether it's you or them, whoever is wanting to take things slow, you actually really want this to work. That person really wants this connection to work, and that's why they are reserved, is because they're, it almost seems like fearful that it could end up in a bad situation here, or just like in heartbreak or whatever. And so they're trying to protect themselves by being this way. So it's not that they're not interested and that they don't want to move forward. It's actually that they really do want it to move forward. And so they're kind of just guarding their heart a little bit here. And so they're needing to kind of open up, and it may take time. The Wheel of Fortune talks about time, so that there may be a timing piece to this person being able to open up here for you, or towards you, or you towards them. So we have make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, so yeah, definitely I feel like this will it will require effort. I feel like this person's willing to put in the effort. I feel like you're willing to put in the effort. It's just like the speed that's kind of throwing this off. We have a leg up. We have go the distance. So yeah, I feel like there might need to be supporting one another to get to the end goal or the end result of what it is that you are looking for in this relationship. There's kind of this feeling, yeah, victory. If you want to have victory and results, we have the thinking man. So that's the King of Swords for me. It's like, to have a victory, you both have to be able to support each other. You both have to equally be working together to get this to where you're trying to go. So this is like not just going to be real airy-fairy and being able to just like be in a beautiful relationship and no work and no effort. Like someone, it feels like, has a little bit of baggage here, and it's whether you're willing to support that person or them support you to get this to where you're trying to go. I feel like both of you are very into each other for sure. And there is a strong connection, but I feel like there's a sense of needing to work together here and just support one another with, and also to like opening up to each other as well. Yeah, we have illusion. Okay, so I feel like this is like the person, or just fears, right? The person who is reserved and being really cautious. It's like there's potentially a little bit of fear here. We have pucker up, buttercup. We have discernment. Yeah, someone's being very logical, very discerning. We have a lot of air energy coming out. There's a lot of emotion here though, and a lot of attraction, but it's someone's trying to be very wise about how they move forward. We have separation. We have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So yeah, someone's worried that this, if they rush it, it'll end in a separation here. And we have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Some of you have separated from this person before, or you may slow things down. I don't feel like it's a true separation if it's like a future thing. It feels like maybe like slowing things down. Someone may also express the fact that they're worried about separation, or worried about, there could be like a little bit of like past relationships for this person, whether it's you or them being like kind of codependent in a way, or kind of like runner chaser vibes, or having that experience. Someone's really worried about whether this is going to be successful or not. And I don't feel like, it's like their own fears coming up, whether it's you or them, like I keep saying, that is slowing it down. But it's only because someone's trying to be smart about things. They're trying to be discerning. They're trying to use their logic here versus allowing just their heart and their emotions to open up. So there is a lot of happiness. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of attraction. There's a lot of love here. But there is kind of this energy of like needing to open up. I feel like if you're single too, if this is you feeling this way, like a little bit more reserved relationship wise, you're going to meet someone you're really attracted to, but you may have to do some heart chakra healing before you're able to, or before you meet this person, or before this person comes into your life. Like there's something that maybe you have to kind of work through a little bit here, so that when you meet this person, you'll be open, and you'll be like open to moving forward with this person. That's for some of you. Not that you have to like fully heal yourself or any of this other stuff. It's just that if you meet this person right now, and let's say you haven't maybe worked through some of these things, you might not even be open to them. And so then that opportunity, like, it's like the universe is trying to make sure this like lines up so that when you meet this person, you're ready or open, at least, so that the two of you can work on these things together, and that you'll at least be, like open to the potential of where this could go, and not like totally shut it out, if that makes sense. So there's a little bit of fear here, is what it feels like. Fear of the future. I've actually seen this before in couples. I've had like friends or whatever, and like one of them will actually like ruin the relationship or destroy the relationship because they're so fearful of where it's going, even if it's positive. It's like they get cold feet. And so I just feel like this person wants to take things slow things down, to make sure that they're on the right path and that this is going to end up in a victory. So I feel like this is just like about not rushing things with this pile. So that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Hopefully that resonated. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or just a different reading. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 2, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this rose quartz heart crystal. It's gonna be your reading. Actually, we're gonna look at these at the end. So this is general, so take what resonates, obviously leave the rest, but let's see what's going on in your love life, group 2. We're gonna use this deck first. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck by John Holland. So let's see, group 2, what do they need to know about their love life here, Spirit? What does group 2 need to know about their love life? What does group 2 need to know? We have the Tower with Rebuild. We have the 3 of Wands with Take the Lead. We have the 6 of Cups. So there's a change in your love life. Yeah, we have Shine here with just the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. There's a change here that I almost feel like is moving you forward. This could just be a change in your life as well. Like you could be going through, some of you, I heard a move. Like, so some of you could be changing your location. That is having you potentially meet somebody new with the Sun here. I feel like where you're going is going to make you quite happy. We have the 9 of Cups here with the Sun. We also have the Emperor here. So some of you definitely could be meeting a soulmate or a counterpart. Some of you are moving with a soulmate or a counterpart. 6 of Cups here as well talks about happiness. Also a gift. Some of you are meeting someone new if you're moving, you're going to be meeting someone new. Some of you are moving with your partner though, and you're going to be able to make really good memories here with where it is that you're going. Some of you are moving on from your past as well, is what's coming through. So let's see, we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot here. What is going on for group 2 in love? What do they need to know? Group 2. We have strength. We have the 7 of Wands. Strong Leo energy here. Some of you are being, with this change that's happening here, it's requiring a lot from you, or it's like requiring a lot of strength from you in some way. This may be something really challenging that you're going through, but I also feel with the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, it's like, you know, it's the right thing to do. Yeah, 6 of Wands, like, you know, it will lead to success, victory. We have the Hermit. Some of you are leaving a past situation. We also have the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are leaving a past situation, which is going to, it's either like a past relationship, or again, like you're moving or you're leaving something behind in your life, which is in a weird way going to bring in love. I almost feel like it's like unexpected that like this big change is actually leading you towards a relationship. It does feel like this might be people, yeah, 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups with the Death card. So there's this change leads to a relationship. I'm not really getting messages that if like you're in a relationship, this actually feels like a group that's either leaving or will be leaving a relationship. You'll meet someone new, or this is someone who's single, who is making a change in their life, or there's going to be a change in their life, which is bringing in a new relationship. Like some of you, this change is a personal change that you're going through, and that is like leading you down a certain path here that again is allowing you to meet, like you might even be like, I'm just going to focus on me with this Hermit energy. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This could be a financial thing or a material thing. We have Judgment. Some of you are definitely leaving something behind. What does group 2 need to know? Yeah, we have Temperance. High Priestess. Some of you are doing something, again, just very, this change that you're making is very positive for you. It's very healthy. It's getting you back into spiritual alignment. Yeah, High Priestess, which I saw at the bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers. But it is also aligning you with a partner here. So definitely make some sort of change if it needs to be made here. I'm also getting too that some of you, if you're going through big changes right now, you may be feeling like it's like, oh my God, like, am I ever going to find, like, things are just kind of up in the air and like really topsy-turvy and not feeling maybe good with this change, or this change is really challenging to go through, or you just feel like, oh my God, I'm leaving everything behind. Like, how am I going to meet my person? And it's like, this is actually maybe what needs to happen for you to meet your person. Your spiritual team, Judgment, Temperance, and the High Priestess is working with you here. They're like, you can't stay where you were. It's time to move forward. So I feel like there's something that's maybe forcing you out of a situation. Look, clarify the Tower. for group 2 in their love life. Clarify the Tower here for group 2. What does this have to do with love? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, like fated change, and the 2 of Cups. This is definitely a group that has not met their person. And I feel like it's going to bring a change in here. I mean, obviously when we get into relationships, that changes our environment here. But yeah, Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups. You could be looking, yeah, the Fool. Some of you are already looking in a new direction, wanting to move in a new direction when it comes to love. But you're also kind of like, where am I going? Where is my person? What is, yeah, you could be feeling like you're kind of in like limbo right now with this Hanged Man, like wanting to move forward, but nothing's really moving forward. As I'm recording this, we're going to be coming into eclipse season. So there could be something around eclipse season that changes things for you. But some of you are definitely like moving or changing jobs or doing something different that is like stepping out of a comfort zone, possibly for some of you. That is like the relationship you're looking for is coming in here. 3 of Wands talks about ships coming in, right? You're seeing your ships coming in. So there's definitely this feeling of you coming into union with someone, or at least meeting someone who eventually I feel like you would end up in a relationship with. But I feel like it happens after a change here. Yeah, look at that, wedding. The situation involves marriage. So for some of you, this could be the person that you are going to end up in a relationship with, could be also getting married if that's something that you're interested in. But I just see this as someone who you spend long-term, or you could think about being long-term. Some of you, though, could be leaving a marriage, or this person's leaving a marriage, which is opening up the door to obviously meet someone new. We have breath or breathe. We have to be fair. We have by the book. Yeah, there's almost like something that needs to change or something that needs to happen here in order for something to balance out here. Like there's almost like a shift in karma of some sort, like in a positive way. It's almost like clearing karma, like having to go through a process. Some of you could definitely be going through something legal, like a separation. Or again, it's like there could be something that you have to get something done here. Again, it's like indicating this change, have to get this change out. So for some of you, the legal thing could be like signing a contract or signing a mortgage or signing a rental agreement, like whatever it is. It could be signing a new job agreement. There's something that is changing here in your life that is going to, one, make you feel better, but it's also, I feel like, lining up this relationship. Yeah, we have blossoming abundance. Some of you, your financial situation, yeah, look at that contract. Some of you, your financial situation is going to be improving. I also feel like this by the book is saying like you're on the right path. This is like you're contractually in this lifetime meant to experience what it is that you're experiencing. Let me finish that word. But there's definitely like contractual energy here. So this could be you and the person that you're going to be coming in contact with or meeting. But it also could be an outside contract that ends up in resulting in you meeting your person. We have adaptability, and it's in reverse, right? Adaptability, yeah. So, yeah, there's like a change, a fresh start. Some of you, though, are resisting this change. Like you've maybe been not wanting to make a change, okay? So that's for some of you. I just feel like, though, it's asking you to be adaptable, be open to change. Yeah, we have create space for new love. So yeah, you guys are definitely bringing in, this is a new love pile for sure. We have solitude. We have addiction, which says codependent, obsessive, possessive, controlling, has a block, and restraint. I feel like this is you breaking a tie to something from before. Again, a job, a place of living, a previous relationship. It's like one contract is being broken in order to start a new contract is kind of what it feels like. And I feel like we have the Hermit and we have Solitude. So there is this moment of you freeing yourself from something where you're on your own, you feel good about things. And then I feel like you meet this person. It like opens the door for this, it creates the space for this new person to come in, this relationship to come in. And then we have do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Number 41. I feel like this is like doing something for yourself, nurturing yourself, looking after you. I feel like potentially you've been in a situation that was not providing for you the way that you maybe needed, and that's why you're stepping out of this, you're breaking free of this. And that I feel like is going to bring in a really good relationship. It feels positive, it feels good. Some of you may also meet a new love that brings a change somehow. So maybe you move in with this person, or maybe they live far away so you have to move, or there could be that as well. But I actually feel like the change is happening first, which is then making space for this new person to enter your life here. Again, I'm not really getting people that are in a relationship. If you are, it would be like your current relationship is maybe coming to a close, or like I said, you're getting a separation, divorce, whatever. Like breaking one contract and entering into a new one. It could also be two people who are like thinking that the past is where they're like they should be going back to a past person. I don't see that. I see there being a tower moment here that forces you to move forward and move on. There's a fated change, and it could be that you meet this new person, and then so therefore you don't go back to that past person. It's like a real big shift in your direction of where you think things are going is kind of what it feels like. So it was a really good reading. I think the change is necessary, whether you're wanting to. I think you're going to see that even if you're not open to this change, you're fearing this change a little bit. I don't see that, but if you are, it's almost like Six of Wands tells me it's something that's positive. It's going to bring victory and success into your life. It's actually going to progress your life in a positive way. And so even if it's challenging in the moment, it's like once you get there, you're going to be like, this is so much better. There's this like free energy. And even this Sun card, like she kind of looks like the Fool card, right? Like she looks like she's leaping off of the edge here. So where you're going is bringing a lot more happiness, but I also feel like it's bringing in a soulmate here. So that is pretty much what I got for you, pile 2. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or just a different reading. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this clear quartz heart crystal. This is going to be your reading for what's going on in your love life. We're going to look at the oracles at the end. You guys have a lot of oracles, so we'll see. But we're going to pull first from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart Oracle deck. Okay, so let's see. Take what resonates, obviously leave the rest. That is a general reading. So what's going on in love here for pile 3? What do they need to know about love right now, Spirit? What does pile 3 need to know? 9 of Swords, darkest fears. We have the 6 of Swords, healing begins. 2 of Wands, spread your wings. Bottom of the deck, we have 2 of Pentacles, finding balance or find balance. Okay, so you guys are in this place of working through some fears here. I feel like you're opening up and coming out of this, finding balance within yourself, feeling a little bit more stable, a little bit more secure. You could be in this place where you're finally getting ready to step into a love relationship. Definitely probably healing from, certain things. Like whether it's past relationships or just experiences that maybe you've gone through. If you're in a relationship, this feels like, or if you're dealing with someone, it's like you're finally ready to like fully open yourself up. So maybe there's been a part of you that's been kind of closed off, just in general. Not that you're not experiencing love, but it's just that there's a part of you that required an aspect of healing for you to really truly like be open. We have the Chariot and the Page of Cups. So yeah, there's definitely, you're moving forward here. When it comes to love, moving on from sadness here, we have the Chariot with the Five of Cups. So there definitely is like something that I feel like you're healing from, something that was maybe a stressful situation. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords with the Chariot. So there's this sense of you guys moving forward here. What's going on for pile 3 in their love life? What do they need to know right now? It's just a sense of like healing here. What's going on in pile 3's love life? Pile 3's love life. We have the Knight of Wands. All right. We have the Moon. I'm getting facing your fear, which is interesting. Like you're this Knight of Wands facing your fear. Yeah, with the Lovers here. It's like on the other side of fear is love. I don't know why that's coming through, but it's like literally kind of giving me this, like these words to a story here. Five of Cups, yeah. And that Six of Swords again. So I just heard you're wrangling something. It's like you're battling something here. Almost trying to like reel yourself in or like wrangle your emotions here. It's something like deeper seated for some of you. Like it might seem surface level with this Five of Cups, but it's real deep here with the Moon. And I feel like you're working through this. Some of you may have a connection here in your life, but for others of you, it's like this is preparing you somehow. Or it's like maybe these fears have been keeping you from fully stepping into a relationship here, or just, again, opening yourself up enough to allow a relationship into your life. Like some of you have maybe been very guarded here. Yeah, the Hanged Man, like things have been kind of on pause. You've maybe felt stuck, trapped, feeling, and not stepping into kind of this commitment. Some of you have been like, I don't want to say avoiding, but there's been something about like traditional relationships that you've been not, so you could be dating and stuff, but you haven't had a long-term relationship, it feels like, in maybe a minute. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you have just been more so focused on like your finances, your resources. You've been in this space of finding a sense of stability and grounding within yourself, and a sense of confidence within yourself, and building yourself up. Some of you could be focused on new projects, but I also feel like this sense of like a pause on building new things when it comes to your love life. Yeah, Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So there could be things that are kind of holding you back from moving forward, but I think you're starting to shift that energy. Six of Pentacles, like getting yourself ready to and open to receive, spreading your wings, opening up. Some of you, this could be because you're feeling more confident within yourself. You're feeling more secure and stable. Yeah, Queen of Wands here at the bottom, definitely confidence, Chariot. Okay, it's like you've done the healing work. You've worked this. You've worked through some of your fears that were maybe keeping you in a certain space in your life. And I feel like you're working through that. What else for group 3 with regards to their love life? We have Justice. What's this about? What is Justice about here for group 3? Why is Justice here for group 3? Five of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've been like seeing what's not working. There's a sense of you, like, some of you might be like, or you could have at some point been like, you know, why am I not getting where I want to be when it comes to love and relationships? And like, why am I not maybe experiencing the type of relationship I want to have? And you might be observing like what needs to change. Maybe what's been out of balance with the Five of Pentacles and the Justice, like what's been not working and why things haven't been maybe fair or felt fair. And you're finding this balance within yourself. And I feel like you're, with the Six of Cups here at the bottom, it's like you're maybe observing your past and past relationships and connections and seeing like, you know, why isn't this working? Is there something I'm doing? Is there something that I'm attracting? Is it like a pattern I'm repeating? Okay, and I feel like it's something deeper, something subconscious here. And you're doing this and reflecting on this so that you can have a change. Wheel of Fortune. So you are opening yourself up to receive and opening yourself up to receive love. We have Judgment. What's this about here? I feel like you're going to have love coming in quicker than you think. Yeah, Six of Wands. Seven of Cups. Some of you might start to have a lot of options. We have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, or Queen of Wands, sorry, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. So you might start looking like, because of this confidence, it's like you start to attract more things towards you, more attention towards you, more people. And I feel like it's because you're awakening here, or you're having a heart chakra awakening, or you're just more receptive, even if you're not. For some of you, this is like on an energetic level, you're more receptive and you might not even realize what changed, if that makes sense. Like sometimes we think that this like change is a logical thing, but it's not always. Like sometimes it's more of this energetic vibe that we give off, that we're open and that we're open to receive versus not. So you might have to be even like discerning about who you move forward with, but you are almost like, I think you're like starting to look for relationships now, or you're again more open. I saw the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. So yeah, Chariot, like you're ready to move forward. And then there's that Two of Pentacles. Like once you've found this balance within yourself, once you've kind of worked through these subconscious things, these deeper emotions, I feel like you're like, oh, okay, that I see this now. I can see this clearly, and I can make this choice to move forward, and I can make this choice to open myself up to new things. And it's like realizing what's been holding you back. And then once you see that, you're like, okay, well, I can just do something differently then. I can just change so that I'm not in that energy, you know? So let's see what all of your oracles have to say, because we have a lot here. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. This is also, I feel like, you getting, having like a heart-to-heart conversation with yourself of like getting clear on these emotions. There definitely, I mean, for some of you, there could be a person with this Knight of Wands coming in here that you're having to have an emotional discussion with. We have the Ace of Wands, or what I consider the Ace of Wands, with Yang. So that's masculine energy. We have Clean It Up, yeah. We have Co-Create. And we have Imagine. So some of you are manifesting love, again, by clearing up this energy, by cleaning up the vibe, getting rid of the fears, the worries, the stress. I feel like the clean it up is just that balance piece, like finding a sense of balance here is going to help you create something that you could maybe, for some of you, never imagine. But I do feel like you're imagining the possibilities or the type of relationship you have. This is like you preparing. We have Indecision, Community. Yeah, some of you are going to have a lot of options. Thinking Woman, which is the Queen of Swords, and we have Rest and Rejuvenation. So yeah, I don't see you necessarily jumping into anything super quick, but there are going to be a lot more options and possibilities. Some of you might not know where to go to meet people or how to meet people if you're single. I feel like it's not asking you to, it's saying don't stress, right? Like you'll meet people, you know, as long as you're kind of getting out there and you're not being super hermity and closing off and never going anywhere. I feel like, you know, you'll meet people if you're at least going out into the world, right? But some of you may have a lot of options, and you might have to take your time to kind of think about them. We have secrets. Yeah, we have miracles. Look at that. There's something about you discovering something that's hidden within you and working through that energy. We have I heart you. This is like a sense of self-love. Yeah, dreaming here we have coming in. So there's self-love coming in here, and you thinking about your future and maybe even the type of relationship you're wanting to have. Miracles can happen. So again, if you're worried and not sure where you're going to meet someone, I feel like don't be worried about that. We have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So this I feel like is the energy that maybe you could have been in, where you're just like avoiding really connecting with people, and you maybe were like, you know, why are my relationships not working? You might not even realize that you were avoiding this intimacy or this expression of love. And I feel like you're going to be more emotionally available and just more open to people that you come in contact with. Like, it's like you're ready for love now. We have love makes the difference. Love helps heal the past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Yeah. And we have love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So yeah, I just feel like you guys are loving yourself, being more confident in who you are, what you have to offer, you know, just like you're just in the space of ready to be opening up to love. You've let go of the fear, or you're working on that. And that's going to help attract the type of person or attract a relationship into your life. And it's because you're in this higher vibration and you're no longer running from your feelings, your emotions, or just like love in general. And, it's like, feels like a group that's like finally ready, or is just like, you know, I'm ready to get back out there. I'm ready to get back on the horse and like see who's out there, who I want to connect with, you know, not really having any expectations, more so just kind of dreaming and thinking about possibilities. But I feel like good things are going to happen for you once you work through these energies and are starting to feel more confident. It's like you're going to be totally different in relationships in a good way. So this is what I have for you, pile 3. Hopefully this resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other piles or just a different reading. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.